Here we go. Shout out to my boy QT Dub. Here we go. Hope you're ready. Here we go. Bring the energy. Here we go. Woo! Guys, what's up with it? Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. No, I'm not from Florida. I'm here in the Denver Mile High City, baby. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I am your host. We got an amazing guest today, guys. So buckle up. Call your friends and family. Get your drink, get your smoke, get your pizza, get your popcorn. You know what it is, baby. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, ArielENT.com. Available on all podcast platforms, social media platforms. Let's go. Welcome to another Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I am your host. I am Fly. I'm your pretty boy, Ariel. What's up with it? Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Boom. Flexing all day. We got an amazing guest today, guys. Buckle up. Fasten your seatbelts. His name is the one, the only, Trey Collins. Woo-hoo!
Yay. What's happening?
Dang, bro. You're
here to chop it up with Ariel. What's slapping, bro?
Dude, we chopping it up, bro. You brought the ice, dude. My gosh, we're going hard in the paint today. Dude, Trey, where you at? Michigan, you said?
Yeah, man. I'm in a town called Battle Creek, Michigan.
Okay.
Kind of small, man. We got about 51,000 people here. About 2 hours away from Detroit, 2 hours away from Chicago. So we around here.
Oh, nice, dude. When I'm next time in Illinois, because I like to go to Chicago a lot, I'm gonna hit you up, man. No lie.
Yeah, hit me, man. Hit me.
Dude,
show you around.
Through. Yeah, I'm coming through. I'm gonna come perform too, because I'm ready. I'll make the calls before I come through, be like, yo, and then I'll make a show, man, straight up. That's how I do. Yeah, guys, before we get into my boy Trey, though, we gotta do the self-promo. You know how it is. We gotta do this business. Because without this, I don't got any of this, guys, really, because it's all your support, all your donations, all your love, all your comments, all your feedback. Guys, thank you so much. We're about to go straight into it, and then we're going to get into Trey because Trey's busy. He's got the limo rating. He's got the private plane ready. All right, so we got to get going. Here we go, guys. Best way to support me is go to ArielENT.com. Don't forget it, guys. Get it tattooed. I don't care what you do. Make sure you pull over if you're driving right now. Just pull over to the side of the road or just pull your phone out. Who cares? ArielENT.com. We got the red t-shirt, white t-shirt, sticker and pen, baby. You get the t-shirts. I throw a sticker and pen for free. No lie. We got like one extra large in the red. And then I think one small in red. And that's it. It's done. Red's almost gone, guys. Almost sold out. The white t-shirt, we got a lot in the mediums. So if you guys need some mediums in the whites, hit me up. Those are done. Those need to go. And that's it. Then we're going to get new merch. I already been in talks. So stay tuned. We got new merch, guys, coming through. ArielENT.com, guys. Thank you so much. Remember, I do music as well. We got the podcast blowing up. I did it over a year and 4 months already. It's blowing up big time, guys. I do music as well. Been going 2 years in the music scene. Here it is. I got the EP, got the Christmas album. Because you know how I do. That was shot in Illinois, bro, downtown Chicago.
What?
Yeah, at the Tree. Yep.
You ain't even call me.
Dude, yeah, I know, right? That's no lie right there. I do the Feliz Navidad, Last Christmas, Silent Night, baby. And this before I did vocal lessons. So after this, I went to the studio. And this guy really cared about me. He was like, yo, man. You know, to get better, to invest in yourself, you should do some vocal lessons. I was like, yeah, man, that's a great idea. I've always wanted to, but this guy really like in the studio, really like, I actually felt it. And then like a month later, I took 2 vocal lessons, record them on my phone so I don't forget it. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm more confident.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm more confident on stage. And I just love singing now rather than being like fear or kind of intimidated, but now
nervous.
Nervous. Yeah,
man,
so,
that's something.
Yeah, got to invest in yourself, and that was like the best thing I've ever done. Rather than buying new guitar strings all the time, getting the neck strained out. You know how I do. I'm always out there playing music, guys. If I'm not playing music at coffee shops, bars, you know I'll be playing out in the streets. I'm always busking, so look out for that DM. Be like, yo, dude, are you playing? You know what I heard? So I'm always like promoting my like what I do in life, you know, just what I do on the side or what I do. And I'm doing my podcasting, whatever. I do some drone videos here and there, but really I never promote my music. You know what? It's because I used to promote it all the time, but then now I like to like keep it in the dark. Because then, like, I heard, like, if you keep things in the dark, it automatically will just shine it will just automatically just shine, you know? So
That's
like,
what's up.
yeah, something like that. I heard like something like a quote like that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that with my music. Like, I'm gonna be performing here and
Right.
there. I won't promote it. I'm not gonna like, I'll take a few shots here and there, but I'm not gonna like, but like, I want to keep it low key. And I'm like playing out in the streets. It's just so amazing, man. I mean,
Yeah, it's got to
yeah,
be a different feel too.
bro, I'm out there. I pick a busy street and then I just pull out my amp and my mic and I just start playing, bro, for like an hour and a half. I played yesterday and
Wow.
yeah, bro, it's legit. And then I'll put a little tip basket out and people come through with so much love. People will sing with me. People will donate me donuts because I play usually in front of a donut shop. And then this
That's
guy,
what's up.
yeah, man, it's so legit, man. So guys, remember, I do the music, guys, right here. Check it out. You can book me. I do the music scene, watch my music, photography as well. Guys, I had this oh my gosh. I had this guy or a girl, I don't know who it was, emailed me. I'm like, I don't know if it was like a hater, I don't know if it was like a troll, but they email me and they're like, yo, dude, are those pictures for real on your website? Did you really shoot those? And I'm like, dude, I haven't responded back, but it's like, man, I was like, who's looking so hard into my pictures? But it's cool. It's cool. I like that. But no, it's not real. Those aren't mine. The Wix website did it for me. The only thing I had to do,
Okay.
yeah, Wix website does it automatically for you. The only thing I had to do was do the like the typing out stuff here. But the pictures and
Gotcha.
everything, guys. If you guys ever need like, yo, I need a website real quick. How can I come through? Go to Wix. Wix will do it for you, and then you just got to put in your information, guys. Just like like a platform. All right, there it is.
Right.
Yeah, arielent.com, guys. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. God bless. Much love. Another way to support me, I got the donations right here. I got the Venmo, the PayPal, the Cash, the Apple app, all of them, guys. So thank you so much for the donations. I got the list right here to give all the shout outs. Let me do that in just a second. Another great way to support me is going to my YouTube, baby. Because you know what my friends tell me, yo, dude, I'll be watching your content all weekend with my girl. I'm like, dude, straight up, that means the world to me. That is what's up. We dropped episode 89 2 days ago. We dropped 88 1 week ago. We got 51, 34 views. Guys, we hit 144 subscribers today. And no lie, I'm thinking we're going to hit 200 by the end of this month. We're going to hit 200 subscribers by the end of this month. No lie. The podcast is blowing up. We got 74 views on this one 2 weeks ago. These are my boys, Tyrillo, and this is my boy, shit. Oh, because I don't want to mess up his name. Let's see here. Hold on. Savo. Big Savo. And during the podcast, I kept saying it Savo, but it's Savo.
Savo.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, these guys are legit, dude. They're from same thing, dude. I think one's from Wisconsin, one's from Milwaukee, and they both are like Illinois met up. But yeah, legit shit. Guys, I do live shows too. I do shout outs to different businesses. And then I show up in other podcasts as well. Check out this guy didn't know is coming through. He's like, what the fuck? Look at him. Yeah, straight up. He was like, oh my gosh, I'm still sleeping. Yeah.
Just popped up on it.
Yeah, man. I came through. Oh, look at me flexing right there. Woo! That's before I even started lifting, bro. Straight up. So that's how we do, guys. Going hard in the paint. arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. It's amazing. We're just having a great time, showing love, uplifting each other, elevating each other. So this is what we're going to do. It's a great segue into our prayer. Here we go. Angel of God, our guardian dear, to whom God love commits us here, ever this day and night, be at our side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. And thank you so much for God for having us come on the show. Thank you, God, for the food we're able to eat. Thank you, God, for the money we have, for the things we need. Thank you for our family, our perfect health, our perfect health, our perfect health. Amen. Woo!
Amen.
That's how we do, baby. Yo, Trey, tell us where you are, baby, and tell us how we can follow you and what you do, bro.
Well, basically, man, I'm a jack of all trades, really, man. I pretty much this year, I started taking everything serious, really invested in myself, put my money where my mouth is.
Straight up.
But to answer your questions, sorry, I'm swiping some notifications off.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I know. I get it. You're busy. You're Hollywood over here.
Man, but no, man, I'm from, like I said before, from a town called Battle Creek, Michigan. I've been here my whole life. I think I moved here. I'm actually from Talladega, Alabama, but I moved from Talladega when I was like 6 months old. And I've been in Battle Creek ever since. I travel a lot. I love to see. That's how I was in Denver. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Denver, my buddy, it was his birthday, and we celebrated his birthday in Denver, Colorado. We went to a Nuggets game, hung out, watched. I think the first game the Blazers won. That was the game I saw.
Damn.
Then after that, the Nuggets came through and cleaned house. But anyway, I travel a lot. I like to, touch the soil, man, get around and see how other people create music and breathe some of that creativity in, man, and apply it to my own stuff. But you can follow me. I think you got it pulled up right here. So on Instagram, yeah. Instagram is TRECOLLINS 83.
Yep.
That's you can follow me there, and I got links on my Instagram that takes you everywhere else. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm an artist. I like to songwrite. For the longest, I was just a producer. I just produced for other people and just tried to, put somebody else on. I didn't have that confidence really to be in the forefront. But then I just got tired of people just, not taking the craft serious and not really, being 100% passionate about what they wanted to do. So, I got a daughter, a beautiful daughter, man. And that's another thing that kind of took my attention away from the music. I just wanted to be stuck up around my baby, man. Just wanted to see her grow and be a part of her life 100%. And now that she's a little bit older and she's more independent now, she can do things on her own. A lot of the times, man, she'd be over at a friend's house hanging out with her girls, and I'd be at the house doing one of these numbers, spinning my fingers around. So I said, let me pick this music back up, and and just have fun with it, man. That's really what it is. The minute that it stops being fun, that's the minute that I'll quit. But I love this shit, man. This stuff it's a lot of fun. From creating something that wasn't there before. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing, and you thought of it, and now it's something, and it can affect other people.
Yeah, bro.
So
who do you think puts that thought in your head?
I feel like it's God, man.
Yep. Yeah. I mean? That's what I think too.
Yeah, man, it's God all day. Because especially,
bro, isn't it crazy? Like you're the only one that got that thought, and not me. Isn't that more of a trip as well?
Yeah, I never thought of it that way.
This right here you're doing, all this right here, this link tree, the book me official, like this is all you, man. I still need to catch up to you because I haven't done this yet, man. So think about
man. I think we can help each other.
Oh, for sure. Oh, absolutely, man.
That's exactly
what it's all about, man. It's all about collabing and helping each other, elevating, dude. I just want you on the show, man, because you're just like your music's fire, dude. You're fire, bro. I just could feel it, bro.
Man.
The positivity, energy, man. So the moment I shot you a message, you were just legit.
Oh man, I just like to see people that's passionate. Every day, bro. Every day I go to your page, you got to post. Saying every day. Whether it's encouraging people to work out, whether it's encouraging people to shop in good places to get good food. You thought I wasn't paying attention, didn't you?
No, dude. No, dude. No, that's good stuff.
No, that's it just shows that all we're all works in progress, man, and all we're trying to do is figure out what our purpose is. And once we figure out what the purpose is, at least every day you wake up, bro, you're chasing it. So, man, of course, man, if you send me a message, man, I don't care if I'm on the show 100 times, bro. I'm gonna say yeah every time. Yeah. Because, dude, you could be something crazy. I don't know what you're striving for, but man, a year from now, man, you could be the man, bro. You know what I mean? And if I had played you scurvy, you would have been like, nah, I ain't messing with him. But I keep an open heart. I'm genuine about everything. You know what I mean?
Bro, isn't it cool that we're connecting from you're Michigan and we're here, I'm here. Like,
yeah,
that's another great thing, man.
It's nuts, man, because I was just in Denver, bro. And then you hit me up and you're from Denver. I was like, man, I was just there, bro.
Yep.
Like we probably could have linked up.
That's how I found you, bro. I think you were just like in the Explore page, or you were just in the Denver page, like on Instagram. That's how I found you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm glad that the algorithm placed it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Dude, that for real, that's how I meet a lot of my guests is through social media, man. Like I usually post people up, and I'll do shout outs like I will with you, and I'll be like all my friends are from online or some shit it says. So yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's
That's
what's up.
dude, bro. I like it. I like it. I like how you have all your link tree here. You have a YouTube?
I actually do. I don't know if I put it in there though.
Not yet, but I can find it. We're gonna do it live. Here we go.
Yeah. You can.
Go
You'll
YouTube.
see my viddies in there.
I'm gonna put
If you
Trey
just go to, yep,
Collins.
just TRECOLLINS, and you'll see my stuff pop right up.
Oh, awesome. Let's see here. Is it Trey Collins Music Productions?
Yes, I think. Yes, that. Just go to the page and tell me what you see.
Trey Collins Music Productions world premiere of Don't Start. Yes, it is.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do it live, guys.
Wow.
I'm not sure if you don't see it, but we're gonna bring it back up. Let's bring it back up, guys. Bring it back up. PTR, 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 PTR. Guys, I need you all come through together. Get on your phones. Get on your computers. It doesn't matter. Get on your YouTubes, guys. All the listeners, all your supporters, all the best friends here. Today is July 20th. We are gonna hit the subscribe button. Here we go on the YouTube. Boom. Just like that. We all
subscribed it. Look, I got the notification right there, my man.
That's what we do, bro. We subscribe, we help each other out, we elevate. That's how we do. And we're gonna close out with that video right here, man, just to give you a heads up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We're gonna close it out with that song. I told you we would find it live, man. That's what I do. We do it live. All right.
Man.
Boom. All right, man. Cool. So tell us, what do you like about your music, man? What is it that you love about your music?
I love that it's me. You know what I'm saying? It's like because I produce my own music. I write my own music. And on occasion, I'll record my own music. I have a really good friend of mine. We've been friends for 16 years. And he's an engineer. And I go to him and record and get pointers. And then, but I just love that it's just me, bro. You know what I mean? It's me all the way. You can hear influences from other people, but, if when you start to listen to the lyrics of the songs, it actually makes sense. The chorus of that song, if don't start, no shit won't be. A lot of times, if you just shut up, man, you be fine. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be in everybody's business, man. You ain't got to be, just shut up and just mind your business and seek out goodness, man. When you find that goodness, you'll know when to open your mouth and say something. That's just my MO, man. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I don't care about what's going on in other people's situation. Of course I care about people, but I'm trying to get my grind up. Yeah. And I'm not the difference with me is that I don't care about getting a deal. It's not about the money for me. You know what I'm saying? It's about finding something that makes me happy. It's about actually, just trying to be positive, man, and trying to build something for my family. I'll tell you, you're the only one that I've told this to.
Okay.
But I'll say earlier this year,
yeah,
it took me a while to figure out actually, my purpose and what I thought my purpose was. It changed like 3 or 4 times. First, I wanted to, be signed and have this deal and all of this and share music and perform in front of. But later on, man, I later realized that my purpose is to change the course of the angle of where my family was going. When my mother passes away, I'll have some houses and a little bit of this and that. But, I want my next generation to be wealthy. Yeah. I don't want to be rich. I'm not doing this for clout. I want to be wealthy. I want my family to be tight. So it's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes. Music is just an outlet for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Somebody may stroll across my music and be like, oh, we want to do business with this guy. So of course my business is going to be intact and everything's going to be sweet. But, real estate investing is something very important to me. Starting my business is really important to me. I got a lot of things going on, and I really be trying. I want my kids to be able to eat off of these decisions. So that's what I'm on, bro. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I'm on.
Dude,
So
yeah, do that. You're going hard, bro. And what I heard of that, your real estate investments and a business. So can you touch a little bit about your
yeah.
business? Yeah, dude.
So you know, if I could tell anybody anything, I tell you to get your hands on some land. You need to buy land. You know, get your hands on some soil, man. You know, and get it in a good location. Get your hands on some real estate, some property. You know, that is very important to learn how to, how to leverage assets. Saying to be able to acquire, more assets and residual income that just comes without you doing anything. But that's something that I've been into. The other thing is I have a company that I'm signed to. I signed myself.
Nice.
And it's called Golden Point Entertainment.
Okay.
So Golden Point Entertainment, for the last 10 or 11 years of my life, I was a promoter in this city. There was nothing really going on here. So what I used to do is promote concerts, promote live events.
Yeah.
And I did it. I probably would have to say that I've done it the most consistent in this city.
Yeah.
So with Golden Point Entertainment, what I'm trying to do is build it and move on to the next level. I want to be able to do. I've already done club takeovers, but I want to move into arenas, larger clubs, festivals. Those are things that I want to move in that direction. But you don't just jump into that type of stuff without having connections or having a plan. Yep. Or having capital. You know what I'm saying? And that's huge. So you can already see where leveraging one asset for you can take the money you're making over here and then reinvest it into this and then do the exact same thing over and over again. So that's what I've been working on, man. Like that's something that makes me very, very happy. But this music, not to stray away from the music, but that's what helps fund a lot of this stuff, right. Get the vision out and get it out in the correct way, Yep. And another purpose of mine is I want to do it I'm already heading in that direction. You can see the quality in the videos. You can see that. But what I want to do is I want to show people that you can do this shit without selling drugs, without and being out in these streets and killing yourself and getting into situations where you can't get out of. You can do this stuff if you develop a plan and use your use your brain. Yeah. You can put some stuff together and you can fund your vision and you can Yep. fund your dreams. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Without selling crack, without killing another human being.
For real, man.
Yeah.
I would have learned this when I was 18, right after high school, rather than just go partying and hanging out with friends. I wish I would have just been like, yo, just
man.
You know what I know now? It's just, you know what I mean? I spent 5 years wasting money on partying, driving places. That's just stupid shit. And and that's some shit that but you learn, which I'm so grateful for. And so
you're still alive and you got a second shot,
Dude,
But I'm in my 30s, bro. I wish I'd have learned this crap when I was 8. I was in a club, man.
I know.
Man, I was in a club from. I think I would go to the club on Wednesday and party all the way till Sunday, bro. Like every night was a new
right?
Bouncing into another club. So it's like, man, I wish I'd have took some of that money, man, and invested it.
I had neighbors next to me partying almost every day. Oh my gosh, dude.
Man. I mean, you could have just took $100, man, and set that off to the side. And then when Bitcoin came around, we'd have been slapping right now. You know what I mean?
Dude, or investing in like social media apps that were existing 8 years ago.
Man.
Yeah.
It's a swift kick in the pants. We didn't know this was going to happen.
Oh, we didn't.
I don't know how old you are, but I watched the birth of the internet.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
The internet wasn't slapping, man. I remember when we had dial up.
Oh, for sure. It made that sound, man. I remember the beginning.
The fax noise.
Yeah, I remember the beginning of it. And then you get knocked off and people would call your phone line, but you would get knocked off.
Oh, man.
Internet. and then call waiting came after that. And it was just like,
oh, man. We watched a lot of things happen, man.
We did, man. Oh, were you a fan of WWF?
Oh man, absolutely.
Me too. That's
Oh
awesome,
man,
dude. So
dude.
funny, dude. Me
Were
too.
you blown? Were you what am I trying to say? Were you devastated when they changed the name from WWF to WWE?
Yeah,
I
well,
was a little devastated.
yeah, of course. It was just like, what? And then you realize
This
what
ain't.
it, yeah. You're just like, whatever. Okay.
It wasn't the same. They got the Rock. They got the Rock. I was cool. Stone Cold, man.
Dude,
Oh
I
man,
know. Oh man, some
those
crazy,
was the days.
crazy shit. Mankind, Kane,
Oh,
Undertaker, Kurt Angle, um,
oh man.
Hardy Boys, Edge and
Yep.
Christian,
X Pac.
X-Pac, Al Snow, Triple H, Road Dogg,
Yep.
Billy Gunn. Oh
I
man.
don't know, man. I don't know which were you a fan of more. Were you a fan of these characters, or were the old Jake the Snakes, the Bushwhackers,
Yeah.
the
I like
what
the
was that?
I grew up a lot on the Attitude Era, dude. I was action figured out. I had the wrestling ring. I had,
Oh man.
dude, I was just, I had the dude, they had the announcers table for the action figures so you can break through it. I was telling
Oh man.
you, dude, I was
Never
hard.
seen that.
I had title belts like like what they sold at Walmart. I was all about it, man.
You only had them all. That's
Dude,
what's up, man. They shaped us, man. They shaped us because I remember I stood up the bullies, man, with the rock bottom. You know what I mean? The rock bottom, the pedigree, and all that,
oh, I
man.
know that wrestling, dude. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Here's a funny story, bro. Okay, so I was in 7th grade and they needed managers for football, right? So I was like, I ain't playing football, but I'll be a manager because all my friends were football players. So I was like, all right, cool.
Right.
I was a kid. I just want to be able to hang out with my friends. So I was out there. And so you know how they have the dummies, so you can, the football players can play with the dummy. Dude, I was so much into wrestling, man, that I would make those dummies like into a wrestling ring and then kind of like, oh man, I would have all the managers and us wrestling, dude, like professional wrestling. Oh
Oh
man.
man.
Straight, I was so into it, dude. I was just like, oh,
Hey, man. Do you think it was real or was fake?
real. Oh yeah, those injuries are real, man. That shit goes hard.
It does, man. Because I mean, the jumping out of the ring and onto a table and off the top ropes,
Oh
and
yeah.
the other stuff was seeing, what was it? It was Kane with the choke slam, and he'd slam you through the top of the cage and break
Oh
through
yeah,
and you fall
mankind.
all the way
Yeah,
into the ring.
dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
I don't
Crazy stuff,
I don't know how they did that, bro. I don't just
man.
I know. I can't they
And to
like
be wrestling for that long.
I know. Dude, Goldberg is still wrestling. He just
Man, what is he, like 50?
that's my point. He was on wrestling on yesterday, because I watched the highlights of yesterday's Raw because I followed them on YouTube. Goldberg
Yeah.
came back, man.
You
Goldberg.
gotta be jeez.
Dude, have you
These
seen?
guys still.
Yeah, dude, these guys still go at it. Triple H is like the only one that's not fighting anymore, but he's still in wrestling, but he's just like not fighting.
Yeah, what is he, like a general manager or
Yeah,
some shit?
yeah. He just acts like a
Is he really married to Stephanie McMahon?
He is, dude. I think he
That's
is.
his real wife?
His real
Is it
wife.
just some bullshit?
Dude, 100% real wife.
Wow.
I know. He's
like
married into the family. That's what he wants.
That's wild.
Bro,
That's crazy.
tell us, what have you learned from your music journey?
I mean, a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. I learned that this is a music business.
Yep.
And that you have to really take heed to that. You really have to make sure that your business is together. You got to make sure that you're ready for everything. And you have to also, one of the other things that I've learned is who to attach your brand to. This is a brand, so whoever you do work with, whoever you do whatever with, that's another reflection of who you are. So it's like, I don't, it's just, you just got to play it like that. So other stuff is how to express, how to come out of my shell a little bit and express myself in, different ways. I learned that all of these things, all of the entities are connected, from the video production to the picture that you take, from the way you release the product, and how to get people attention, because every artist just wants to be heard.
Word.
They just want to be heard and they just want understood. So whatever platform you're creating for yourself, that's the platform that people will be listening to. And even though you can explain something out to the hardest degree person, for an example, I felt like that Don't Start song was really nice. I felt like the lyrics that I said in there, how I'm talking, how I'm representing myself in the song, I felt was dope. I felt the video was dope. And I had a hater jump in there and say that he, it's nonsense because you using auto-tune in it and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro, shut up. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what you do. You're not going to make everybody happy. But the people who fucks with you, they rocks with you. And the people who don't, they don't.
Yep.
So that's just something that I learned, man. It's a difficult lesson to learn. Not everybody's going to like you.
Word.
And once you start getting some notoriety, that's gonna make more people, start to dislike you.
What about you? The people you think that would rock with your shit, that you would think that they don't. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
that's some crazy shit there too, isn't it?
Man, I was watching this interview the other day. I think it was Vezo, and he was saying that. What did he say, man? That got my attention. You asked me the people that you think like your stuff and they didn't. Oh man, I can't remember what he said. I don't want to hold it up trying to figure it out. But man, that's another doozy. No, I do remember what he was saying.
Okay, here we go.
It wasn't Vezo, it was Sada Baby that said it. He was saying that he just was making music for his homies, man. Imagine if one of his homies was like, man, that's trash. You know what I mean? It's like, told him that, and he really thinks that this is the one, but his own homie was like, nah, man. And what if he listened to him and then he didn't drop a song and it was a hit? You know what I mean? It's like, so for me, I just, it works out for him because, him and his homies, they got a different relationship. But for me, man, I got to listen to what makes sense to me. If it's hot to me, man, and I like it, and I got this thing on repeat, I'm like, yo, this is the one, man. I'm dropping it, man. It's it's just, this is how it is, man. I don't care if you don't like it or not. It's a hit or miss.
That's beautiful, man. Yo, so tell me, I want to know this, man. Like you said, you had your fingers rolling, like you're kind of like you picked up the music back up, and you said you took it seriously, like within the last year, a couple years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a few years. I would say at least. Yeah, no, the past few years. Yeah, I really started putting my money where my mouth is. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So what did you? Okay, so for me, dude, I took a break playing music probably for like 6 years, 5 years, and I set a goal. I actually went out to eat, or I don't know what happened, and I saw them like perform in an open mic. I was just at the place, and I was like, man, if these people like, and I was like, oh man, I always want to play music. I always like, I saw this here, and I said, I saw performing on an open mic, and I saw them. I said, this is what I want to do. This is my calling. Like, this is my I had an epiphany. Like, what have I been doing these last fucking 6-7 years of my life? Like, yeah, I've been doing my photography video, and that's cool. I love it, but it's not like my purpose. I really didn't discover that till like, okay, right. So anyways, so I figured my purpose, I figured all that out. But then like I went out this one time, I saw this open mic going, I was like, man, that's what I want to do. Like, this is easy. I can be doing this. So I set a goal. I was like, 3 months from now, I'm going to pick up my guitar, and 3 months from now, I'm coming to this same place. I'm going to learn 2 songs, and I'm going to perform it. Bro, I set that goal, and I did it, and I never stopped, bro. And that was 2 years ago, and I never stopped. And I remember when I had like 42 followers on Instagram. I remember when I had 32 followers on YouTube. And then now it's just like it blew up, and here I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm just so grateful and honored for all my supporters. Make sure you guys like, share, follow, subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. And like I'm just so honored and grateful. And yeah, man, and that's what I did. I set my goal, and that's what helped me pick me. I just had this epiphany, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? This is what you should be doing. Like, I don't know what to
Right.
I don't know how to explain it other else than I just had an epiphany, a slap in the face. Like, you're wasting your fucking time. You need to be out here performing on the stage. So I
Right.
had to set a goal and come out here. And I did, never stopped. Bro, so what helped? What made it for you? Did you set a goal? Like, did you like, I'm gonna make a song by the end of this month? I'm gonna go perform at this place, or what'd you do, man?
Man, it's it's really weird because I always like messed around with music in terms of like producing and making music and stuff, but I never was too far away from it. I always knew that this, if I'm to be 100% honest, man, I knew ever since I was a kid that this was it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That I wanna be a part of it. The problem is that the game got so many politics, and then it depends on where you at too. Not to talk bad about my city, but the artists here, man, they got clicks, and it could
Yeah.
be
Oh yeah.
somebody who it's I know it's everywhere, but it's like they got clicks, man, and it's really because let me be 100% honest, all right.
Do it.
So one thing that the hate, man, killed me, man. It was killing my drive, even on my promoting side. I would promote, and the loyalty wasn't there, and it was just a lot of weird stuff that was just going on. So what it took for me is I knew, from this, the books that I was reading, the different things that I was getting to. I learned that if you're gonna be successful, distance has to be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever, you gotta, the people that rock with you, you rock with them for real, saying for real. You be, 100% genuine. It's actually a book that I started reading, and I read this book like 3 times, and it's called How to Win Friends and Influence Them by Dale Carnegie.
Yep. Yep. That's a
And
yeah.
that was a game changer for me, man. Because just being genuine, but I had to get by myself, what I'm saying, to learn, what I wanted, and who I actually was, and like you said, and like we talked about before, what my purpose was.
Word.
And once I figured out, what that was, and I started changing things, I started eliminating negative energy from my life, people that was sucking the life out of my dream, or copying, or doing things that just, that's putting me in a negative,
Yeah.
state of
Yeah. Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Oh
just
yeah.
my whole life just improved, and that's what, once my life began to start improving, I wasn't so dang on depressed about whatever,
Yep.
the music, it just came natural. What I'm saying? It was like, okay, I'm ready to get to it, and then I started developing my visions. Like, what do I want my videos to look like? What do I want to stand on and represent? I still got chains on my neck, and I ain't selling. Saying, so it's like once I start putting myself in the right position and understand, you got your head. I don't know if I've heard this, but man means mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you gotta pay attention to what you think, and what you think about, what you focus on, who you associate yourself with. And once you start doing those type of things, my G, it's just like, God gonna show you.
Word. It's like God shows you there's this path already there. There's that
Yep.
road. Yeah, you're gonna have to work your ass off, but the road's there. Like, and all these things are gonna just kind of come in place, bro. Like
Yeah.
all these opportunities. It's crazy. Okay, so I went busking yesterday, bro. True, no lie,
Mm.
no lie. I had $2 in the basket. $2. I went there, had change from the other day, and I had $2 in there. This lady comes up. She's like, "Hey, do you have a couple bucks so that I can what'd she say? I don't know if she needed a bus pass or just a couple bucks for something." I said, "You know what? I have $2. I'll give you $1. How about that?" So I give her $1, right? Bro,
Mm.
the more you give, the more you receive. And like within like yeah, I was playing music. I played music about 20 minutes. Nobody like, people are just showing love, but I ain't got no tips or donations yet. Yo, where you at? You there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
you're
I
good.
got a
Oh, you're
call.
good.
Sorry
No,
about
you're good.
that.
You're good. And then I'll be playing, and then like, dude, out of nowhere, people are showing love left and right, bro, with donations and tips. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So yeah, man, I believe that, man. The more you put out into the world, the more positivity, the more love, the more, dude, God just gives us
Yep.
opportunities. The more you hang around people with the same vision as you, man, like you and I right now,
Yep.
you get this, get this. There's people I was like, yeah, I'm like, there's people that you meet in the business, like you said, because you got to realize this is a business. This isn't
Yeah.
like no
Yeah.
lie,
It's who you
bro.
know.
Dude, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like I have more. Like since we're being so real right now, man, it's crazy. I have more support from homies like you and like people from India, like people from freaking Portugal, dude. Like people like show love constantly, nonstop, every day to my stuff. More than like no lie, the friends I grew up with and like family members. It's just like,
No.
which is okay. It's okay. They're
It's
busy, but it's like it's crazy. I mean, like you said, you got to surround yourself with like people with the same vision as you, the same like because I am right now, dude, and I just have like this constant like I'm booked out all the way to next year, bro. Like what the fuck? Like
that's what's up.
dude, that's crazy shit, man. And that's
That's what's
because I'm
up.
working with amazing people like you who'll be like, yo, bro, this guy needs to come on your podcast. He's a legit dude. I told him about you. He wants to come on your show. I'll be like, all right. It's just people giving referrals back and forth, dude. And I'm booked out already. Like it's legit, man. I'm growing. And it's just like what you
Yeah.
said, you gotta surround yourself with people with the same mindset as you, man. It's legit shit.
Right.
Rather than being,
And if you,
bro, rather than being
go ahead. I'm listening.
rather than being
Sorry.
competing with other people, you gotta be collaborating with people, bro. And like you see
Yeah.
with the clicks, I see that all the time. And I'm like, fuck that. Or if you rock with my music, what's up? Let's follow each other, support. If not, I'm not going out of my way because
Right.
I see that shit. And I'm like, whatever. I see people like you, people like in other countries, other states that are vibing with me in an instant, like in a click, bro. Like we already know.
Right.
We see each other's pages. We're like, this guy's legit. Let's go. Let's work. Let's collab.
Right.
What do you got? You're in the city. Let's play a show. Yo, you're gonna be in the city. You need picked up. You need some butt. You need some like, dude. It's nonstop, nonstop love, bro.
Right. Amen. That's for real. You know, I mean, a lot of times, you know, you just gotta. What I was gonna say earlier is you gotta be okay with being by yourself.
Straight
You
up.
know, so you gotta love that dream or believe in that dream to the point where if nobody rock with you, that
You're
you
rocking.
still, you
Oh
know, say
yeah,
you still gonna.
bro. You're your own hero. You're your own cheerleader. You're your own supporter, bro. Like I said, you're your
Yeah.
own hero, man. Nobody's like you're the only one with that thought. You know what I mean? Like you came with that thought. You got to rock with that thought.
Yeah.
You got to believe that thought. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
damn,
That's true. And look at us, man. We dropping gems over here.
dude. Straight up, man.
Dropping gems.
Bro, I got a couple more questions here. I see your phone's blowing up, man. Hopefully, I can get you before your phone blows up here. Any advice for anybody going through a tough time right now?
Oh yeah. Well, it always depends on what that tough time, you know, actually is. But I tell you that, you know, mental health is very important. You know, I dealt with depression. I dealt with, you know, saying the betrayal of all kind of stuff. And I tell you, the best thing that you can do is if you're going through a tough time and it has to deal with depression or any of that stuff, get your butt in and see a therapist. Do not be too proud to go get some help. It's people that are trained. You know, if you really are tired of being sick and tired, I'll tell you just a quick story of my own, but I was dealing with depression bad. I had all kinds of stuff going on personally, you know. I want to say in 2018, my life took a complete change. But that kind of drove me into music, you know, even more, released some bad feelings, but fell into, you know, bad depression. And at the same time as going and speaking to somebody about, you know, things that I was dealing with, I picked up a book called Fuck Depression.
Mm.
And this book, man, I would be at work and I'd be listening to this book and using Audible, and it breaks down what depression is to a science. And basically, you got to figure out or know what are the things that made you happy that were healthy things. You know, you can be happy drinking, be happy smoking, you can be happy going to the club, spending all your money. I mean, but what do you enjoy doing?
Right.
And then you got to do it times 10. So that means that every day you wake up, that's what I said when I see your page and I see you every day you're building, you're creating some kind of content, you're promoting yourself. That is what you are supposed to be doing to get out of tough spots. You know, figure out what you love, chase that shit to the core. Don't give up on yourself because it's something about, that's what I just kept telling myself. So it's something that, you know, telling people to get out of a tough spot is don't give up on yourself. You know, saying you got something there. You got something that only you got. And if you don't utilize it, the universe, this is just how the universe moves. It's a dog-eat-dog world. You know, saying somebody else will acquire them gifts. You know what I'm saying? So you don't give up on yourself. There's people that's counting on you. You know what I'm saying? There's people that you don't even know. I didn't even know this guy, you know, from Denver, Colorado, and now we're connected. You know what I'm saying? It's like you never know who's watching you, who's observing it, who's trying to learn something new. So don't give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself enough to get some help. And your mental health is just as important as any other organ or bone on your body, man. And, you know, it's a muscle that got to be worked. So that's my 2 cents. I don't know. Hopefully it didn't sound like it was coming from some Uncle Tom, but you know.
Oh, it's amazing. That's amazing wisdom and knowledge because you experienced it, man. Like who else will know than you? You know, you experienced it, and that's amazing stuff right there that you can come here and share it. And just like if anybody has any questions or any comments or feedback, man, they can just reach out to you on the Instagram. They can just comment here on the YouTube. That's my boy Trey Collins. He came here and killed it. You got to love yourself. Like he said, just love yourself as much to the fullest. Do things that make you happy. For instance, for me, I love going to the park. That's when I shoot my promos. For instance, for me, I like to eat fruit. I go to the store and try to catch me as much fruit as I can. I love raspberries. I love blackberries. I love oranges. I love green apples. I love watermelon. So I just get as much fruit and I'm just so happy. Okay. Man, I get coconut. I get so much stuff, guys. Other things that make me happy. I like to travel. I like to go hiking. I like to sit outside, put my feet in the grass and just stare at the sun. I no lie. I like to do that too. You know, just do small things in life that can make you happy. I like to make hash browns. I was shredding hash browns before this podcast, straight up. So like that makes me happy. I love making homemade hash browns. Cook it, you know, like the smallest things.
Love it.
Yeah, man, the smallest things make me so happy. And not only that, I'm just so grateful to have fruit to eat. I'm grateful for this podcast. I'm here with you, Trey. I'm grateful that technology were able for us to connect. I'm grateful for all the supporters and listeners and best friends listening. I'm grateful for just for life. I'm grateful for our family. I'm grateful for just nonstop, man, nonstop for the air I'm breathing. I'm grateful for my working arms, my working fingers, my working eyes. Dude, man, that's all God wants. God, just thank you, God, for everything, and that's it. Oh, you know what helps me more is like thank you, God, for providing for what, like just providing me what I have, you know, just like everything I have is all I need, and then keep man. And so that's great stuff, bro. I'm gonna ask you a question after the podcast, but other than that, dude, I want to say thank you so much for coming on the show. I know there's some other questions I want to ask, but dude, you just came and killed it, bro. We've already talked over an hour. And
we did. We did.
Yeah, dude, time flies by. Like you just killed it, bro. You came and kicked ass, guys. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast available on all podcast platforms. That's iTunes, that's Spotify, that's iHeart. All available on social media platforms, guys. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Check me out, guys. Check out this episode with my boy Trey. Trey, tell us one more time where we can follow you, dude.
You can follow me on Instagram at Trey Collins 83. My man, pull up.
There it is.
You can follow me I think you can follow me on Twitter, or you can just go to my main website, which is www.treycollinsmusic.com. There it is, right there.
There it is. Gosh, dang, I forgot about the website. My mistake, man. That's legit.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about it, man.
Dude, that is awesome.
We're gonna do it again.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
I built
We'll
that
do
by
it again.
myself.
Yeah. On next when we catch up in a few months, man, I'll bring up this. Dude, this is so dope, bro. Gosh dang it. Guys, that's TreyCollinsMusic.com. That's TRECOLLINSMUZIK.com. That's the, oh my gosh, look at that sweater, bro. Dude, my dad's got 2 of those, dude.
Yeah, man.
My dad's got 2 of those. Yeah. My dad's got 2 of those, and he has like a backyard like that. And then he has 2 4-wheelers, 2 3-wheelers, and then like, wow. Yeah, and then he has like 2 he has, dude, my dad goes all out on these toys, man. You should see his garage. Whenever you're in Denver, I'm scooping. I'm coming. Dude, I'm gonna be like, Mom, Dad, I got a visitor from all the way Michigan coming through. Mom and Dad, get ready, get the toys ready. We about to shoot a video, come through. Dude, man, that's legit, bro. Cool, man. We'll talk about that. Oh man, you have no idea. Guys, Trey Collins came in, kicked ass. Make sure you hit his YouTube as well. I had it here. Let me bring that up one more time, guys, because I like to do it live. I don't have anything ready sometimes. Here we go. Boom. Trey Collins Music Productions. That's TRECOLLINSMUZIK Productions. Let's go. Guys, like, share, follow, subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support, listening, liking, subscribing. Shout out to Twisted Grape Radio. Shout out to Carolyn. Shout out to Marvelous. Thank you so much to Nick Fiore. Everybody for the donations. Here's all the links below. You guys already know, guys. Much love, self-love. Take care of the animals, guys. Let's go. Take care of the animals. And we're going to close it out with my boy here with his video. World premiere of Don't Start. We're going to go here in the paint. Yo, dude, Trey, anything else before I close it off with your song?
No, I got nothing else, man. Just appreciate you reaching out, bringing me in, man. This was a really nice discussion. Got to know a lot about you. You got to know something about me. Let's do it again, bro.
You know we will, dude.
I'm all...
Oh, dude, I'm all about that action, bro.
Let's do it.
I'm all about that action. You know, man, I wish you about the nothing but your wishes and your dreams and success come true, man. You already know. I am 100% for life, bro. For life.
Yeah, for life.
Right. We're killing it, guys. We're good. DJ, drop the track.
Yeah. Got 200 for the check money. City selling niggas trying to steal from me. Sign myself ain't looking for no deal, I'm just trying to grind and find the real money. Not the life game, took the name on the show.
Oh, snap, dude.
I ain't playing with these lanes, keep the game to myself. Oh God, you don't know me, you gon' call me, you don't owe me. I'm gon' cash these checks, I'm gon' cash these checks. Have respect, own it off the set. All my niggas have to pay each and every day.
Dude, my dad lives just like next. My parents live to a place like this, right close to it. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Wow.
Damn.
Don't start no shit, won't beat no shit. Don't start no shit, won't beat no shit. Don't start no shit, won't beat no shit.
Woo!
Catch a nigga dripping with the salt. I'm buying shit I care with it cold.
You don't like the ending, Ariel.
Oh my.
You don't like the ending.
You know we on this shit like every day. Everything I do.
Okay, now we switched it up to the sky top. Okay.
Only make a movie cause I said so. You don't know me, you gon' turn me to the enemy. I gon' catch this check, I'm gon' catch this check.
Damn, dude.
Own it off the set, all my niggas rap, make a play each and every day.
You don't like it.
I gotta get it on the underlay.
Oh my gosh. Makes me want to be a rock star.
Yeah, man.
Scared of money, that's a fear fact. I ain't really trying to hear that. I'm a boss nigga, so I bossed up. Pay whatever said the cost was. When I'm in the city, see me sitting lit with $250,000 to Starbucks. Yeah, you and I litty enough. Trying to act like you a boss, but you looking silly as fuck. Yeah. Double up, double up, double up, double up, then repeat, nigga. I ain't got the time to sleep, nigga. I ain't trying to be a street nigga. Bitch, you did it, I've been independent since beginning. And the see these niggas tripping, trying to catch me slipping, but I'm by my business. I ain't trying to did it, bitch. You gotta get it like. See me stop when you feel. See me wild when you feel. Fucking pride, never side when you feel. Forever vibe. If you try, you should feel. Don't stop no shit, don't deep no shit. Don't start no shit, don't deep no shit. Don't start no shit, won't deep no shit. Don't start no shit. See me stop when you feel. On a high. See me wild when you feel. Fucking pride, never side when you feel. Forever vibe. If you try, you should feel. Don't start no shit, won't deep no shit. Don't start
Look at
no
that.
shit.
It look good, bro.
Don't start no shit, won't deep no shit. Don't start no shit.
Bro. Gotta be like that. It's gotta be like that.
It's gotta be like that, bro.
Wow, man. Guys, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. You know what it is. Hit the like, share, follow, subscribe. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I am your host, Ariel Trey. We out, bro. Let's go. Woo!
All right, bro.
Yo, shit goes hard in the paint, bro. Liked it. Loved it. Gotta hit that follow back, baby. You already know. Shout out. Good song, good tune. Catchy as fuck, bro. Smoke out.
Let's kick things off with a little prayer. With a cat and stunner shades and a golden hair. Super Saiyan.
Guys, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. We just came hard in the paint. Shout out to my boy Trey Collins. Go follow, subscribe, like, share, save, all the above, guys. Let's go. Shout out to my boy QT Dub for the radio. Shout out to my boy QT Dub for buying the shirts. Shout out to my boy the QT Dub for making this music track right here. That's what's up. So let's do. I'm gonna go make some dinner. I don't know what. I'm gonna make some pancakes with hash browns, baby. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast on all podcast platforms: Spotify, iHeart, Google, Apple, okay, YouTube, guys. ArielENT.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Shout out to my boy Trey. Shout out to his family. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to all the best friends. Much love. Let's go. God bless. Take care of the animals, guys. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo!